Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2v2 Showdown!
Look at those miners, man is as well. Legend out-tanking man here. Does the Rockets, their flag is all the way snapping that one factory out of the way, but on the back of that, Legend getting his... That's good check. Rocco trying to push it, but pulls back up. They're not really random new players. We've seen ayraawan before, we've seen Coconut and Jako before. They are pro players from Thailand actually. Well, not pro players from, not like pro players, but in their country they're one of the top pro players there. And in, I mean, among ranked with the rest of the world, maybe they're not the best, but they've proven to be pretty good actually. They can play R2 and huge revenge as well, which is really nice. So we're playing R2 currently. And we're going to start on head cruisers over here. Let's see what the teams are. We've got Coconut down on top right as allied. His teammate Jako is going to be top left as a rock. Meanwhile, the Chinese dragons, we got Kev. We got Kev down to its bottom right. And a Guy on bottom left. We all know Guy. He's Gains in chat. He does work for Rambo Play. And he's getting a shot here. In the CNC net. His original teammate is called Topo, but unfortunately Topo is at the hospital. He's like he is unable to play today, so a replacement Kev is here. We do send our very thoughtful thoughts and prayers to Topo, and hopefully he gets well soon. Hashtag get well soon Topo in chat, just to send some encouragement there. So let's see whether Kev can live up to Topo's name. Previously, who did they play? Oh, they played a ragtag team of Kane and Necrons. Yes, that's who they played. Right, Droney there on top left. Kev is my girlfriend. Nice. Good build there from Kev. Where's this miner going? I think got rally pointer from that drone. So we're gonna early AFC here from Coconut. Jako repairing that miner. Builds are okay. Wait, builds are not okay. Wait, no, he should be able to build that. Oh, and another drone. And this build is a little bit weird. I mean, I guess this refinery helps for this patch, but ideally, war factory here, you can put a refinery right here. That'll be useful for this and that patch. And you can build another refinery down there. It's pretty okay as well. Look at Jako here putting the pressure onto Kev down to its bottom right. A couple of grizzlies. And Kev only just got his first right now. He committed one too many miners here. He's gonna lose one miner in the making. And down goes that one miner. With a couple of rocketeers as well. Nice sentry gun, so because those grizzlies are damaged, he can't really push in any longer. For a nice little power drop as well. One last grizzly remaining, but more incoming. Excuse me. If I do cough, I'm really sorry. I'm going through a very bad cough right now. I don't know why. I've been coughing for like 3 weeks. Pressure still ongoing, but looks like the reinforcements does help him. In the case that Coconut taking out the war factory with the help of the rockets as well. And to be definitely the next target here. Down the left side, Jako and a Guy still waiting to go on here. A little bit of waiting and prepping, but this very nice aggro push from Coconut. Maybe he did see that Kev did go one too many miners here, and he had the opportunity to push a little bit harder than he normally does. And those rocketeers are getting away with absolute murder right now. No anti-air available at all from Kev. Either is there anti-air from a Guy, interestingly enough. No flag to send the other way. No flag at all to send the other way. Ooh, look at an engagement on the left side. And Jako wins it. Jako wins it because Guy was forced to split off his tank to deal with the other bunch of grizzlies down towards the bottom here. He swaps the drones, which does help the situation. Unfortunately, its rhino numbers are thinned out to deal with two players. Kev amidst defeat. And Guy should be going down pretty soon here. What a showing from Team Coconut. No, Team Coconut from Team ayraawan, sorry. from the Thailand team. What a showing. GG. 1-0. Oh, wrong team. Yep, never heard of any of them, but they're playing well. Never heard of any of them, but they're playing well. Like, dude, that was a great game. It all started from Coconut from that top right position. Very, very nice. To be happy. Yo, this thing tastes like. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, game number 2 here in our second undercard, and our second undercard for this evening. Oh, late deploy there. Is gonna be on Tour of Egypt once again. Let's see what teams we have here. So we got Kev down on top right, Guy down on bottom right. So no top versus bottom here, all corners on toe. Got top left Coconut, and bottom left will be his teammate Jako. Jako. I am Jose Mourinho. I am Jose Mourinho. So AVS on the top and AVS on the bottom here. Let's see what differences we'll see compared to the other game that we saw there with Team NG versus Dream Team. So generally on the left versus right, you won't usually see that much aggression, but I'm really seeing a bunch of conscripts coming in here. It does help for the anti-scout, or they might just do a straight up 0 push here. Look at Jako already moving forward. If there's a bunch of conscripts, it's definitely a rush. It's too much for an anti-scout. And we're gonna see a 0 coming out of the war factory in a bit. Guy does see that coming and sends a bunch of dogs, but all the dogs get gunned down. Oh no. Got jets coming in as well from Coconut. Kev trying to push in here with those cornies. They got run down. Jako pushing forward here. Guy might be in trouble. Those 2 rhinos cannot live up to the 2 grizzlies, or they can live up to these grizzlies. The grizzlies cannot live up to the rhinos, and Guy is absolutely out of it here. MCB gets so we get a Korean Eagle coming in, and Kev pushing down to his bottom left. He seems to have won his fight against Coconut here, but Guy is definitely in trouble. He needs to help him in the sense of either targeting to pull Guy back. Coconut doing an absolute amazing job here and keeping Kev busy. He keeps going back and forth here. Guy completely out of the fight. The EFC is down, so he only has this many rockets to work with. So it's completely not over yet. The flag comes out from Mr. Jako. The rockets move their way to his top left here, and oh, take out that flag. Lovely from Kev. Now the rockets have free reign. Takes out the AFC that was just built by Coconut. The war factory is definitely the target next here. You saw that amazing work from Coconut to pull away Kev with Kev's rhinos. Target the war factory, get it out of there. Kev now coming in to help us out. Target those IVs and the nice flag. Amazing work from Kev there. Unfortunately, the Rocketeers does go down. But can the rhinos take care of the war factory here? We've got 3 against 2. Kev doesn't seem to have any rhinos coming in. 2 more Rocketeers from Guy. Down towards the bottom here. IV coming out from a Coconut. Try and help the situation. And the flag comes out. And down goes that last Rocketeer. Kev did not have enough rhinos to keep up with that engagement. Good position. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. Oh boy, what a start there. I thought it was gonna be a total flip in the game. I thought it was gonna be a comeback from the Chinese Dragons there, but ayraawan proving to be a force to be reckoned with. Possibly one of the top B class teams I've seen so far, and down goes Guy. Kev, yeah, it's a bunch of rhinos here. Maybe Coconut is giving a little bit too much time, but with Guy down, Jako is gonna be able to help his teammate here. Nice tank control. Try to cut him off, but now the 2v1 comes in. Now the sides are gonna turn, and this should be a win for Team ayraawan. ayraawan, China #1. No, it looks like Thailand is #1 currently. They're gonna go 2-1 up, 2-0 up after this. Amazing fucking chemistry there from Coconut and Jako. Absolutely amazing. Oh, my nose is weird. Yeah, Frank, it's really good. I mean, these guys, they're new names, but they're playing like they're playing like fucking old pros, man. Not old pros, but they're playing really well for people that's it's quite new. Well, they're new to the scene, new to our scene, I guess. They're probably been playing for years, right? They just, you know, got the opportunity to play in the show match, and they're putting up a really good match so far. Really good match. Oh shit, my nose is actually full on bleeding. Fuck. Hold on, might need a break after this. Tactical air brake. I'm stuffing up my nose right now. There we go. The Thai, yeah, there are some really good Thai players. I believe that Twitch is slowly dying as a platform, but Twitch is the only platform that I'm so used to and so familiar with, right? If I move to YouTube, it'll be a totally different platform, a totally different audience. And I've been doing this for like 2 years. I'm almost up to 700 followers now. So if I move to YouTube, how much of that will cross over? And if I do, I'm very reluctant to start something new after I've grinded 2 years to be where I am right now. And I need to start a new channel and all that stuff. And, you know, apart from the already existing Fortune Chaos YouTube channel, which you absolutely should be sub to, you know, it's a bit of a hassle, and I don't really have the time nor the effort to do it right now. Nor do I have the motivation to do it right now. If I need to, I will. If I need to, I will. But currently, Twitch is perfect for RA2. Because YouTube is more of a video streaming platform. I still believe that. Alright, anyways, back to this game. So we're on Jungle of Vietnam here, game number 3. So Team ayraawan absolutely bringing the heat here onto the Chinese Dragons. Pepe Blanket. Let's see what starting points we have here. We got Guy down on top left. We got his teammate camped down on top right. So Guy switching to Soviets now. Bottom left is gonna be a Coconut, and bottom right Jako as always. So this allied silver combo from Team ayraawan here has been really good so far. Coconut, surprisingly aggressive allied. And he uses those rockets to some really good extent. So we'll see whether Team Chinese Dragons can pull it out the bag here. We're immediately seeing a 0 from Guy. Yep, so a 0 from Guy trying to push up here. Coconut realizes it. He goes 1 miner. Kev goes 1 miner as well. He gets a double drone. The Chinese Dragon gets a double drone onto Jako. And there's a Rhino coming for it. That miner is going down, and there's no drone from Jako. Oh, and he loses 2 miners. Whoa. Whoa. Excuse me. He loses 2 miners. What a play there from Chinese Dragons. Taking out Jako's 2 miners with a double drone. And then a Rhino to follow up after for that service, for that repaired miner. Good plays are Lazo literally online now. Yeah, time to suck my dick, bro. Where the fuck has he been? I gave him a timing pretty early on. Let's run the series back. Tell you what, I'll set you two up maybe next month for the next showdown. Because I really want to see you two, both of your teams, like properly on together. Not Dave coming back from work, Dave. Literally, I just got home and got on the computer, Dave. I want to see Prime Dave, Prime Lazo, Prime Realist, Prime Edgy, haha. Properly playing a 2v2. Because you two are kind of similar levels, I'd say. I don't know that much about you two, but from what I know, it's pretty similar. Look at the stack order from Guy. Needs to click. At this point, I would stop moving and just click those grizzlies. But that fodder is actually helping Coconut a lot here. But look at Guy with them. There we go. That's some good clicking right there. And now he needs some engineer to follow up with it. In the meantime, on the right side, Kev still putting out pressure onto Jako. Waiting to push forward here. Down goes the MCB. Coconut calls GG immediately. Is Jako gonna call GG too? Coconut can hold if Jako has any chance of winning. But Coconut admits defeat totally here. Kevin admits defeat as well. There we go. GG. Down they go. That's a point back to Chinese Dragons. That double drone was absolutely fucking amazing. GG. 2-1. On burner. Bam. There we go. Game number 4. Game number 4. Let's answer. Suka? Suka? Is that in the Mandarin? I forgot. Yes, answer. I know 2 is Liang. Yes, answer. I don't know. Game number 4. Let's see what's happening here. Left versus right, obviously, because Tiburon. You don't want to play top versus bottom on Tiburon. It's just 1v1s basically. It's pretty annoying. No way to help your teammate at all. So, we've got the Chinese Dragons on the left side, both taking the Soviets, and the right side is going to be the Thai team, Team ayraawan. So, Guy and Kev actually did a really nice double drone onto Jako in their previous Jungle Vietnam game. Just very, very impressive to see. And that actually, I think, probably helped them turn the tide and win the game. So, we'll see what the same thing can happen here. A bit of lag is coming through, obviously, because there's not connecting to China. But let's see what the same thing can happen here. Whether they're going to try the same thing. Obviously, Tiburon is a lot bigger than Jungle, so it can't really abuse that Rhino coming in as well. The Rhino coming in, the straight Rhino to come in to get rid of that drone repaired miner. It is laggy, yeah, nothing we can do about it. And that's not why I do hard reset. Alright, hard reset, please. Where's that? There you go. Yeah, let's see if they want to read and we can read. Not that big of a deal. Okay. Yeah, let's play on then. They don't want to read. There's really nothing we can do about this because it's really blatantly obvious that we probably done lagging, probably because of Kev. Obviously connecting all the way from China. It is what it is. I think there's something wrong with FC Asia. I did ask for a hard reboot on FC Asia, so hopefully it should show up pretty soon. In the meantime, we'll have to deal with this lag. It's stuttering here and there, but when it's not starting, the speed is actually pretty okay. It's something that I can never understand, right? It's like, it's weird when it's stuttering, so the speed is like up, down, or the connectivity is up, down, up, down, up, down. So are there any double drones this time? Not many that we're seeing. The one drone is still scurrying his little legs around. There you go, that's a drone from Guy. Yeah, we're gonna see tons of miners here. I might even see some tech actually. That's something that's pretty rare to see, right? Tech in a 2v2. I think maps like Yin Yang we often see tech in there as well in 2v2s. So again, Coconut being very aggressive here. We've got Paradox from the back, Rocketed as well. Grizzly's pushing forward. Guy maybe just a little bit distracted here. We've got drones coming in. The War Factory should be going down here. Even more drones. And look at the flag going down. Oh, mismatch of control there from Guy. The flag is on 1 health, so Coconut should be able to collect that flag away. Meanwhile, Kev from top left, going all the way down to its bottom right. Oh, down goes one miner for Guy. It's like the Jako coming in to help his teammate there. Does push Kev all the way back with a nearby war factory as well. Ouch. That cheer. I think the cheer was accidental there. Have manners. Oh boy. Still gonna play on anyway. So along the top here, I think Jako is trying to push in there, but Jako actually coming down bottom right to help his teammate push away the tanks that was in his base. So Jako trying to inch out for another push here. Kev expanding towards the top right. We have a couple of rhinos from Jako as well coming down towards the bottom here, combination with coconut tanks. Further coming in as well, gonna take out that war factory. The MCV has moved. And Kev just maybe, yeah, I was wondering, well, the rest of the rhinos, he surely has more. But he did split half of them to move down and help his teammate out towards the bottom. NCV is down, a war factory is down, so no more production for Guy, except for that barracks. And now Jako making its way towards Kev's base now. Kev trying to do a trade of some sorts. Jako coming up with some drones. Guy putting out amazing defeats, and so does Kev. And down they go, it's gonna be 3-1. And we're on match point. Oh, wrong team. My father. Alright, attempt number 2 at this match point game, which should be okay, but hopefully it doesn't lag too much. We're gonna go on to a dry heat here, picked by the Chinese Dragons, obviously. So top left against bottom right. Interestingly enough, wait, no, I forgot whether this was any different, but I don't think it is. So let's see here, dry heat. We got one ally player on dry heat, and both players are going for the exact same place. Exact same engineer. Dog heat is off. Sorry. So it depends on which dog goes in first. There's sentry gun nearby. There is. Oh, nice, and Jako getting denied that oil there. And both players are actually ignoring that top left oil and saving it for later. Very nice there from the Chinese Dragons. So immediately team ayraawan in a disadvantage here. Kev pushing in with a bunch of conscripts. War factory is up. Those colonies could take out that sentry gun and the rest of the colonies as well from Jako. And what is this build from Jako? Absolutely horrendous build. What is that build from Jako? I think he clearly has not played this map nearly enough. So I'm wondering whether a veto was supposed to be in use here. The Rhino goes down, tries to run over it or Kev has overcommitted to those colonies, so he's currently broke. The top left oil is gonna get up by Kev. The drone gets ignored here on the right side. Guy pushing in with colonies and rhinos as well. Coconut seems to be in trouble here. 3 rhinos to 2 grizzlies. And the Jihads get run over. And now Kev coming in with his own rhinos. You're not getting the gems. Kev is not getting the gems on top left, but down goes Coconut's MCV and the War Factory. This looks to be a very quick game here on Dry Heat, as most Dry Heat games are on 2v2. GG says Coconut and Jako. Down they go. 3-2 for the Chinese Dragons. They're very nicely played. Clearly had a plan there. Spicy too. Cause trying to pretend to be a hero. Cause is a working man in and off the game. In and off the game, which is really nice. He plays hard at work and he plays hard in the game. Absolutely no rest for the beast. Welcome to the MJ Parade. What's up, Jacob? Alright, Dorado Descent. Speaking of Dorado, Legend is here. the legend in descent himself. So let's see what the teams have here. So we got Guy down on top left, Jako down on top right. Bottom left is gonna be Coconut, and bottom right is gonna be Kev. So corners game here, Guy and Kev, and we got Jako and Coconuts. So the first one of the few corners games that we're seeing here, most of them have been same-sided. So we'll see how they fare in this corner game. I think there was another corner game, but I kind of forgot what it was. I think I did forget what it was. Anyways, good builds from all so far. No, I'm messing up here today. Is it a little bit too far there, Jako? Maybe one tile closer would help him. And then Marco Shrek legend while I try to make the robot malfunction. SFJ 2v2? Bro, if y'all are down, let's fucking do it. If y'all are down to make it an SFJ series, let's fucking do it. I'm down for it. But I think legend might say otherwise. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. SFJ 2v2, let's do it. Fuck it, man. Been a while since I SFJ'd. One does not simply SFJ'd. Yeah, I think legend will probably be like, no man, what the fuck? No man, what the fuck? I agreed to. Ooh, try the double drone. I agreed to RA2 series. Not this SFJ. How's my legend accent? This guy is like Johnny SFJ series. True. Alright, so corners, so we're gonna see some action here almost everywhere on the pitch. On the pitch, yes, on the pitch, we're playing football. Got drones coming in, got rhinos flying everywhere, AFC is out, Rocketeers coming as well. Looks like the first move is gonna be from Coconut once again here, being the aggressor as always. His teammate Jako kind of waiting for a little bit here. Guy trying to push up onto Jako. I think Jako is in defensive mode at the moment. Oh, but look at Kev. Kev in trouble. Kev in trouble. Kev not having as many rhinos as I thought he'd have actually. The Coconut pulling back, question mark? Sending his rockets all the way to his top left where Guy is. There's no anti-air. But maybe Coconut giving Kev a little bit too much time here to sort of build up whenever he can. Get some sentry guns as well, Kev. That should help you in your journey in defense. Got rocketed from Coconut all the way to the top left. Trying to take out that miner from Guy. Oh, is that miner gonna live? Is that miner gonna live? He needs a flag. Guy needs a flag. Where is that flag? Oh, the Rocketeers are hitting the service depot instead of the miner. Ah, there we go. The miner finally goes down. Flag cannon comes up instead, so no need for a flag track, but the miner did go down eventually. Bottom right here, Coconut still making some moves. Kev still in defensive mode. Another Padrock can walk in as well from the second level of cliffs. Funny depot dive for miner, yeah. The thing that is repairing you died first. Trying to repair you. Oh, nice. So we got a radar and the Deso out from Kev in some defensive efforts here. Look at Jako splitting Guy apart here, going along the top left. Guy committing all of his rhinos towards that top left. He doesn't see the split, but maybe he can afford to lose his expansion here. And obviously the miner did go down, but Jako cannot come in. Let's make amazing bait there from Jako. Guy maybe committing a little bit too much. Kev successfully pushes Coconut back with that Deso. But Guy is in trouble here. Guy is in trouble. Everything gets sold out towards that bottom level there. Lag comes through. It's very annoying, but there's really nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. What a move there from Jako, who seemed to be on the back foot from Guy. But that one split and that one crucial mistake from Guy to commit all of his rhinos instead of just splitting a couple probably would have meant a lot there. So not the end of the world yet for Guy. I thought it would have been, but I think Jako just kind of pulled back, put a foot off the gas pedal a little bit. Guy managing to get some ground here in the middle. No fodder for him. But eco is a huge issue here. 3 minus on R2 especially. Coconut on the other hand in defensive mode, got tons of power drop. Terriers making some damage there onto the rhinos, but Guy and Jako still going at it here. Does Guy have the ability to click those rhinos? Because Jako has some fodder with him. It looks like Guy gets pushed back, and with no eco on the board, $9 in his bank, he will not have enough money. The MCB sell is true. Meanwhile, down towards the bottom here, Kev and Coconut still going at it. Fodder gets pushed in for Coconut. The rhinos are, the Grizzlies are a little bit late, but in comes Kev now. Can he click those rhinos? Grizzlies, sorry. He needs to click it. He needs to keep pushing through. He's trying to run himself in the corner there. Coconut ran into a corner and down he goes. Kev survived with a good number of rhinos. In the meantime, Guy onto that top left hand side, getting wiped out there. Last War Factory goes down. Kev wins his fight. Jako wins his fight. That's like, oh dear. Kev needs to continue pushing forward here and has some units in base to defend. Got Jako trying to split. He's the one going to be aggressing down towards the bottom there. MCB goes down, so no production left. AFC goes down, so no production left for Coconut except for that barracks. So he needs to hightail it back to defend or push down top right here. We got Desos out to defend it, so they're not being deployed. If they're deployed, they could do a lot of damage here. Excuse me. Coconut with two Grizzlies and Rockets around the back doing some work as well. Takes out one War Factory. It looks like Kev is splitting as well. Kev, you don't need to be there. Literally only the barracks is left and he has no AFC, so he can't make any Rocketeers. GIs can easily be dealt with. And in comes Guy with the Connies going around the back here onto Jako's base, taking out that MTV. One Rhino coming out. And a couple of Sentry Guns as well coming out to defend. And that successfully pulls Jako away from Kev's base in defense. So a very nice move there from a Guy to pull him away. He might be dead, but that last final movement probably saves it. And Guy trying to see me to get some flak as well. Looks like Kev is trying to expand to the other AW patch. So he comes out to an SBS on that right side. We are on match point. The final chance for the Chinese Dragons to claim back a win and bring it up to all 7 games here. We've got 2 elites coming out for Kev as well from that engagement out towards bottom left. Guy completely out of the game here. He still has some fodder. Does he have anybody down towards bottom right? He does not. And Kev does have 1 flak ready to go as well. So let's see whether those 2 elites can be of any use here. Kev had some fodder as well. The rhinos are in chase here. Another elite coming out for Kev. Another elite coming out for Kev. What is this? What is this bullshittery? Elites left, right, and center for Kev. And that probably saved him the game right here. He was slightly out-tanked, but pulled it back with the elite fucking clutch. And he splits as well to deal with the rest of Jako. What luck? Question mark. And another elite. What skill to get elites, to get veterans from bottom left. And the flag comes around the back as well, so Coconut can't do anything about it. What a play here. We got drones coming out realistically, and another elite. Just get rid of that goddamn War Factory already. Kev? Kev? Question mark?
Player defeated.
Get rid of that War Factory. Dude. Kev now has no War Factory. Don't tell me he's gonna throw this. Okay, there you go. War Factory goes down. So, yeah, there you go. He only has a couple left. Oh, boy.
Is not my army beautiful?
Is not my army beautiful?
Player defeated.
What a play there. 3-3 arrow, bro. Alright, here we are in the very final game for this amazing fucking series. Divide and conquer it comes down to. Let's see what teams we have here. We got Guy down on top left. His teammate Kev is gonna be on top right. Jako bottom left and Coconut staying as a pure ally player here on the bottom right hand side. So amazing fucking comeback there from Kev on Dorado. Where the fuck did he get those elites? Question mark? I don't know. Whether it was luck, whether it was because he was engaging down towards the bottom left and survived enough rhinos to get the veterans. Either way, those elites saved his life right there, and the Chinese Dragons have one more fight to play to properly put their bragging rights where they belong, because there have been a lot of talk from them to bring on the Thailand team, apparently. So the Thailand team brought it to them. The score was 3-1, and now we're coming out to 3-3. Let's fucking go. We're seeing Kev with a small little Connie rush here on the top right hand side. Forward War Factory placement, which means I'm probably gonna go 0. There's a drone from Guy. Oh, I was targeted a little bit too late there. So Kev going 0 with the Connie here. A huge economic investment here. Let's see whether it works. Bring forward the MCV as well as some fodder. Interesting, let's see. So Jako's Coconut's gonna have to go in defensive mode. He's spending some money on pill boxes. A forward MCV, what? Left side still waiting here. Miner droned. And another miner droned here. So let's see, can Coconut keep up this pressure? Forward barracks and the cell. Whoa, main event after this, Max. Forward barracks and the cell, so Connies can come immediately into the fight. Coconut sells his MCV as well. Miner's getting hit. Miner goes down, so even less eco for Coconut this time. Left side is still waiting for everything to happen here. The drone goes down along the top right. Kev, is he gonna beat Coconut here in this forward rush with the Soviet rhinos here? It looks to be that way. Dogs are going down left, right, and center. Engineer goes into War Factory, but the Connies immediately goes down. The Scatterbatter goes in. Coconut goes in all in, then smashes a bunch of the conscripts, but the rhinos are right there to deal with it. And down they go. Coconut has been defeated. On the bottom right hand side, it's all down to Jako in this instance. All down to Jako. On that left side here, that rush was so calculated and planned. Connie's right at the start, forward MCV with a forward barracks, and then the MCV cell. Coconut calls GG, and surely this should be over. Surely this should be over. There's no way Jako can pull this out the bag here with the number of rhinos that he has. Guy doing the right thing and waiting for his teammate to come forward. What a lead up to the main event here, guys. In a 2-1 situation here, Jako on his last breath, and looks like we're looking at the first defeat here for a team ayraawan in the entire showdown series. New lead coming off for Kev once again. Guy actually loses his tank fight. He's left with only a couple handful of rhinos. They should be just engaging together and just clicking those rhinos away, but they're doing something else here, just pulling out the rhinos to the other side. So the other guy can make the difference here. Nice micro to pull the elite away. Kev really pulling it out the bag here in this last game. MVP for sure. Last rhino goes down, and that is it. GG. A reverse sweep for Team Chinese Dragons, and the bragging rights do go to them indeed. 4-3. GG. It was an amazing fucking game. Amazing game. Holy shit.